spin today. Now step one in teaching your dog to spin is to get a piece of treat, a lure basically, and you want to lure your dog around in a circle. Now for the first 2 to 3 times you can actually have the treat in your hand. And at the end of the spin, you want to click and reward. In fact, to begin with, you might want to click right as they turn their head to spin, click reward. And then as they turn their body about halfway around, click reward. And then as they turn their body 3/4 of the way around, click reward. And then as they're turning their body all the way around, you want to click and reward. You might have to work up to it, or you might be able to get them to spin the first try. After 2 to 3 times of having the food in your hand, though, you want to take it away and you want to just cue them by having them follow your hand around. Now, the second step is making that hand signal more discreet. So you want to make it, instead of really big hand signal, you want to make it smaller until it's just a flick of the wrist and they know how to turn. Flick, turn, flick, turn. Now, the third step in teaching your dog to spin is adding a verbal cue. You want to teach your dog a verbal cue by saying spin, or what I like to use the words twist and twirl. So twist for one direction, twirl for another direction. It's really kind of a little fun term. So with twirl, you want to say twirl. Wait for your dog to twirl and then use the hand signal. So twirl, hand signal. Twirl, hand signal. Now you want to wait like a second or two before you give the hand signal. And then as your dog's starting to catch on, you wait longer and longer between the verbal cue and the hand signal. That way they catch that the verbal cue is coming before the hand signal. If they do it quicker, they get a reward quicker. Remember, you're always clicking and treating every time they do a twirl. The fourth step in teaching this trick is adding it to a body cue. So you can say twirl, twirl. It's really cute in canine freestyle whenever the person spins with their dog. So I highly recommend teaching your dog to spin whenever you spin. It's a great little trick. The fourth step to teaching this trick is taking it outside. So after your dog knows how to twirl in the house, you can take him outside to the yard. After he knows how to twirl in the yard, you can take him to the park. It's really great to play games with, like fetch or frisbee or tug. You have your dog twirl and then throw a toy. Twirl, throw a toy. The quicker he twirls, the quicker the toy comes. That's how my dogs really learned how to do the verbal